Welcome to week 6. This week, your lecture video will be sweet and succinct to round off your preparation for your various role play activities. Failing to prepare. This may sound strange after weeks of learning that conciliation is a flexible space which is not overly regulated. But it is important to remember that the parties are electing to use the conciliation process early in their dispute, which means there may not be long-standing resentment. However, emotions could be running high. This is the reason that you as the conciliator must be prepared to make quick, instinctual decisions on the best platform to run the conciliation, and then bear in mind that there's a 30-day time frame in which the matter should be resolved. This all means that the platform, where the virtual, telephonic, or face-to-face conciliation meetings need to be arranged in a timeous fashion. The conciliator will lead the conciliation process by asking probing, relevant questions where necessary, which means that the conciliator must continue to be informed on the laws and relevant regulations. Be robust and honest. It goes without saying that as the conciliator in the matter, you need to be honorable and truthful to both sides of the conciliation. But when we consider honesty and honor, we are really addressing the fact that often the conciliator must be truthful with the parties about the best and worst case scenarios should conciliation fail. Often, the conciliator understands the legal processing and may need to have one-on-one conversations with either the employer or the employee, providing them with the most likely next step if the conciliation continues in the direction that it is going in. Addressing the evidence. What do you remember about evidence in conciliation? You should recall that there is no rendering of official evidence, which means that the conciliator must address the statements and perspectives provided by the individual parties with the approach of not taking everything said at face value. Also, the conciliator must ensure that the parties share their personal point of views and not provide hearsay evidence to support their side of the story. Furthermore, the conciliator must be aware that parties may try to introduce written submissions in the form of letters or emails. Some might even go as far as to try and introduce voice notes and videos. It is the responsibility of the conciliator to encourage the parties not to share information they may need to rely on in further dispute resolution, should conciliation fail, as well as the fact that additional information is not going to really resolve the issue. If there is a dispute of fact between the parties, the conciliator should prepare them to discuss the issue and not enter into a he said, she said situation. Lastly, be approachable. Remember, the conciliator is not guiding the process to befriend either party, but rather to assist the parties in maintaining their work relationship. The conciliator must encourage the parties to share with one another, but also with the conciliator to inspire a faster resolution. Furthermore, it is imperative for the conciliator to remember, while the matter before them may be the 30th of the week, it is also very possible that it is the first one for the employer or the employee. Therefore, the conciliator must ensure that they direct the rules of engagement in the conciliation process, sometimes providing a little icebreaker or an opening statement to set the tone when the conciliation commences. And this will go a long way in allowing the parties to communicate better. You should now feel adequately prepared for the activities this week. If you find yourself unsure of the next steps, come back to this video to help you centralize your approach to being the conciliator. Good luck and enjoy the role play activities.